Hello students, so today I'm going to give you 5 tips which you have to check before you enter to the examination hall. So tip number 1, you always check the formula list. And formula list, I'm going to talk about the important mole formula. So mole formula, if they'll give you mass, you divide by molar mass, you'll get mole. If they'll give you volume, you divide by molar volume, which is 24 decimeter cube, you will get volume. So mole is very important chapter, and if you know the mole, you can derive anything. For example, if they'll ask you concentration. Concentration can be represented into gram per volume or mole per volume. So figure it out what they're asking you. Second formula list, you have to check all the cation, anion, gas test, which is very demanding and asked in every O level paper. Now, second most important question and the suggestion what I want to say here that you always use the perfect keyword. For example, you should use and the answer not only electron, you talk about delocalized electron if there's a metal. You should talk about strong electrostatic force of attraction if they're talking about different charge, the intermolecular force of attraction, activation energy. Don't write just energy is less or low. If there is a rate of reaction question, you state all this part. For example, I have put here question that why a sodium chloride have high melting point. So if you write it as a strong bonds, that's not correct. What you have to say, you have to say there are strong electrostatic force of attraction between the oppositely charged ion. Then and then only you will get full marks, because only saying a strong bonds is not enough. Now let's talk about the third important part. You always search and write, highlight it the keyword. You always find there's option only, correct, not correct, suggest definition. So you go with that. Now talk about the fourth, mental state. So when you get panic, just take a deep breath. Your mind should calm down. Remember, there's always hint in the question, and particularly when you have long question. For example, in this question, as you can see here, this is asked in O level 21 paper. This is combined chemistry paper. If they'll ask you to write the formula and you're not aware, okay, how to write the formula like SR, whether I should write SrCl2 or just SrCl, how I know which group. So see, there's always answer written here. It's group number 2 periodic table. So you read the question very carefully. You'll always get some hint in the question paper. Don't get panic. Just calm down and focus on what you know. Don't focus on what you don't know. Don't stuck on the question which is very difficult. Solve always the simple question. And this is the last suggestion, that you always check your marks. How much marks for each question? If you have 2 marks, you dedicate 2 minutes. If there's 5 minutes, you do 5 minutes, like 5 marks for 5 minutes. 7 marks for 7 minutes. Don't go beyond it because the time is very limited. If you go beyond it, you'll get panic unnecessary and you may just write incorrect things. So idea is just calm down, just go through the question what you know, scan the paper when you get the paper, just scan once, and then you start writing only those questions which you know first, then followed by what you don't know. If you don't know, go with elimination method where you can sort it out of four. Definitely you may get two or three which is completely sure that it's not. Then you just take this left one. All right. So this is the final suggestion, and finally good luck. If you find my video is helpful, then please subscribe my channel and like and share with your friends so they will also get benefit. All the best. Bye bye.